It is a lot of pressure being black, like when you don't have any swag. Like, black people are cool 24/7. Black people got swag 24/7. And for that reason alone, I didn't like black people for almost 2 to 3 years because, once again, I have no swag. I tried to upgrade my swag. And a couple years ago, I went to this store. It was like a City Gear type store. I never had a pair of Jordans a day in my life. I said, today is the day I'm going to start to upgrade my swag. So I'm in there looking at the wall of Jordans and shit. I saw a pair of Jordans that I like. I said, I want them. So the dude came from around the counter. He said, you want them? I said, yeah. He said, you sure you want them Jordans? Hey, nigga, just give me the motherfucking Jordans off the wall. So I take my Jordans to the front. My first pair of Jordans. I'm excited. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I gave him the money. He put the Jordans in the bag. I hear people in the background talking about, that nigga got some Jordans. And I'm like, oh yeah, I got some Jordans. But the way they said it, I should have known then they didn't mean it like as a compliment. So I got home later that day. I put on my fit. I put on the Jordan, and I took a picture and put it online. Next thing you know, niggas was roasting me online talking about, man, what type of Jordans them is? I'm like, I don't know why they clowning me. I'm like, these are real Jordans. I got them out of a store. These ain't no replicas or nothing like that. And then I'm looking at the comment. They're like, oh, you got on the Mexican Jordans. I started looking at it. I'm like, I don't think these say Mexican Jordans. No, these don't say one. These say Air One, not Air One. These are real Jordans. So I'm thinking they calling my Jordans fake and shit. So I took a picture and sent it to my brother. And I'm like, cuz he know a lot about shoes. He sent me a laughing emojis back talking about, man, you got the wrong Jordans. What the fuck is the wrong Jordan? And so I showed him these Jordans, and they was like, oh man, you got the 6 rings. Oh, nobody wears 6 rings. Them the Mexican Jordan. You got to get the team Jordans. You got to get some retros or whatever the fuck they was saying. For a whole year and a half, I didn't like niggas. It's too much pressure. I thought I did good going into that store saying, yeah, I want them. Why the nigga at the store didn't tell me not them, huh? He could have entered. I think he tried to, but I didn't like them. I said, I want them. And you see how clean these shoes is? I said I had them for a couple years. Look, no dirt at the bottom. I only wore these shoes twice. Because every time I wore them out in public, people would look at me and I ain't like niggas.